Welcome to Mortgage Minutes. Unfortunately, Tristan is a little bit under the weather today, so I'm stepping in to try to fill his shoes as the host by myself. Anyways, right now we're seeing a lot of listings hang on the market a little bit longer than not. When you have a listing that's longer than shorter, you get a lot of extra homeowner questions. Am I marketing the property right? Am I getting the right exposure? Am I priced correctly? Is the staging right? Am I getting the right open house marketing plan? With all these distractions and potentially negative conversations, it's always great to have a conversation to help a homeowner look at the future of what they're looking to do. Most of these homeowners have been in the property for a long and are probably going to be moving to a new property or waiting to sell before they move. And so we have a great program known as our bridge loan product, and we can now go to 105% of the next home's purchase price. What does that mean? It means if you have a buyer that or an owner that's had a listing, say 60, 90, 100 days, you can start making sure that they're aware that they could buy their next property before their sale is completed. This allows people to have something to look forward to keep positive and look at the future versus the current situation with the market conditions. Rates are higher. We know there's a lot of pressure with oil prices being higher that creates inflation. So having other tools available for you as a listing agent helps keep people focused on the positive and the constructive way of looking at what's next in their life events. So our product specifically has a no money out of pocket buy before you sell program. What does this mean? This means it allows you to have the ability to buy a property up to 100% of the purchase price, have the closing costs added in there, and also allow you to have the ability to have your earnest money deposit for that new house be included in the purchase price. For example, if I'm buying a $500,000 home before I sell my current home, we can go to a combined value of both properties of 75%. So that $500,000 purchase price, we'd give a loan for $500,000 plus for the earnest of 3%, depending on where you are in the country, and the closing costs of about 2%, which gives you 105% combined loan to value. So that $500,000 purchase price actually gives you equity in a loan up to 525, and there's no payment on the bridge loan until you sell your house. So it's a game changer being able to go to 105% loan to value. It's a proprietary product we have here throughout the United States. It works in about 47 states out of 50. And it's a great way, again, to educate your seller that there are other solutions besides just waiting and hoping that they get top dollar. Sometimes when you focus on a negative thing, it doesn't allow people to move forward into a positive environment. So lead with this product when you're going even to a listing presentation. Let the sellers know there are options if they want to move before they sell, which might help you as an agent also, because maybe you need them out of the house to show the property or stage the property correctly, and gives them that peace of mind that they found their replacement property. They don't have to go rent in a short-term Airbnb or stay in a hotel. Maybe they have animals. Maybe they have special needs. Maybe they have restrictions that they need to be aware of. This just allows you more flexibility and more freedom to do that. How does the process work? There's 4 steps in this process. One is get approved. If you get approved, it's simple. It's about a 24-hour process where we evaluate the current value of the property and the proposed new value of the property. We then have the ability to make a stronger offer, and you then basically can move, get out of the property, and then sell your other house later. So again, it creates a lot of flexibility. We always want to make sure that you qualify for anything you're doing, because that's the number one thing we have to be worried about, is making sure that when the dust settles, when the moving boxes are moved, do you qualify for your objectives and your goal of whatever your loan may be, if you're going to have a loan, at the end of buying that next property. So our goal truly is to allow you to have a buy before you sell option that gives you the peace of mind that you can make a move and make it count. Reach out to us. We'd be honored to be a resource for you. Thanks for your time today. We're going to talk next time about an instant equity offer, which means you could have pre-listed money available to you before you sell. Thanks for your time. Make it a great day. And we'll see you next time on Mortgage Minutes.